sacrifice. And he says that recently he's been dealing with a lot. He's been like losing the past like 3 or 4 to Anthzeny. So that's going to be interesting to see. But guys, tune in twitch.tv/ROK Esports. Start this match. PS2 Cloud versus Yoshi. Oh my gosh.
Did you know that PS2 is not a starter in the current rule set?
Yes, I hate it. We still just go to it because. Why not, huh?
Sticking it to the man with your Sage picks. I'd love to see it.
All right, and right now we're just doing our thing. So the main thing you're gonna like want to be wary as Cloud, you want to outspace Yoshi. Yoshi is gonna be moving all around the stage, and like you're not gonna be able to lock that character down. All right, we technical difficulties, but we still in there. We still in there, baby. Yes, sir. So yeah, Cloud is gonna have a hard time locking him down, but once you start stuffing out those jumps, all of a sudden Cloud is gonna have a good advantage state versus Yoshi. Goes to the up smash, not gonna quite kill off it.
Yeah. So as he's saying, Cloud wants to control the air with his big aerials. Yoshi he doesn't have too many great grounded options. Obviously, they're combo starters, but they don't really control a lot of space. So instead he wants to hit his rising aerials or his falling aerials. And Cloud has just the right tools to deal with that with his back air and his forward air. But Anthzeny sort of brought it back slowly with these last interactions.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't really hear him.
Mine a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, good limit blading. That's way better. Thank you so much. And a good limit blading from StarZ, which this may cost him the stock. A little bit late on the down there from Anthzeny, but you know he set this up into a kill. Not quite too sure.
Getting the spike kill with forward air, not exactly the way we wanted it to end. Yeah, no one really wants to die here.
You know, it's really interesting because both of these players are probably some of the most aggressive players we have in our region. Good in air, they're probably going to do the stock right there.
Oh, limit coming at the right time. Drop shield early, that happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, because these players are so aggressive, but right now they both understand that they could die by accident. So they both are trying their best to like play a little bit of a slower game. And right there, oh my God!
That's 44%.
A little bit slow on these frame traps, but StarZ doing a good job reversing the situation. It's a big damage. No jump on Yoshi.
So in theory, Cloud should win the neutral a lot more often here.
Yes.
So Anthzeny has to take advantage of that. But he's always had a very good combo in otherwise advantage state. He's very good at resetting from advantage state into another advantage state. He really needs to show that here if he wants to not get too far behind.
Definitely. And right now, Anthzeny's doing a good job maintaining this stock. StarZ in disadvantage, but you know what? He doesn't commit on the swing. And like, there's a lot of times where I'm seeing Anthzeny not commit to the edge guard. It's kind of like he has a hard recovery, but when he doesn't have a bad thing, it's a bad back air. That back air is amazing, getting that stock for StarZ.
And one thing I've noticed so far is that we've had a lot of spaghetti situations where sort of no one ends up getting hit. I wonder if the sort of complexion of the set will turn around if someone starts capitalizing primarily on the spaghetti situations.
Oh, definitely. All right, going for the down air right there. Tries to set up for an up air, but StarZ takes his time with the recovery. I love that. Okay, that wasn't your turn, brother. You know, you gotta know your block screens on characters.
That's right. No, so that's the kind of thing that you shouldn't go for very often. But if you catch people asleep at the wheel, you can hit them with something that's not entirely true.
Right now, Anthzeny's having a really hard time. StarZ doing a good job locking him down. Good punish on the mash there.
Gets back to stage, but doesn't get any reward off of it. Still in the corner. Drop shield early again.
No, definitely. Well, for the dash attack, is that going to be it? No, good DI. DI away is the key there. Ooh, reads the jump, but barely whips the baby. And all of a sudden, this could be big. Go for the F tilt into up there. And then
almost
down
got the reset there. Just one hit for StarZ is all he needs, but Anthzeny doesn't want it to happen. He just needs one hit now, too. This is what Anthzeny wants, is edge guard situations, but Yoshi thrives with. Doesn't get the up B to up smash, though. Right in a last hit, last stock situation.
Oh, Clash is back. Oh! Yeah, the double jump armor gonna give him, even if he has double jump armor, it's gonna get StarZ to spike. StarZ taking that first game in the set.
Not enough to save, it saves him from going all the way into the blast zone, but not all the way
definitely.
to death.
And like, you know, once again, like, it's a very volatile matchup. Like, and on paper, Cloud wins that matchup. He's just so good at like a lot of Yoshi's approaches. But Yoshi does have, like, with his air speed, he can be way more ambiguous with how he's going in and out.
That's
and
right.
I think if Anthzeny wants to turn this around, he needs to, one, not be so predictable on the landings, and two, he needs to capitalize on those edge guards when those situations come through.
I feel like every time I see someone losing to Cloud, it's because they're not capitalizing on their edge guards.
Absolutely.
And a character like Yoshi especially, who has such great edge guarding, I feel like he has the tools he needs to win this matchup. All he needs to do is execute them properly.
Oh, I love that. Getting the run off up air off of that nair, and he's setting up to a lot of damage. 103, can we get more?
Cloud's been swinging, StarZ has been swinging out of disadvantage a lot. And Yoshi hasn't quite been taking advantage of it, but he got it there.
Good punish. And tries to go for the edge guard there, but StarZ doing a good job conserving his jump, conserving his resources to get back to stage safely.
That's the stock? Not quite. Doesn't get the edge guard there either. That should be the stock, though. And Anthzeny missing opportunities, but he's not going to miss that one.
Yeah, and only taking 38%. StarZ needs to turn something around with the game. That's a side beat.
This feels like it's always a fun matchup. These two, there's not going to be a boring moment. No one's going to be dashing back for 30 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. It's another side beat, that's 99%. What is going to do? The jump.
It lingers long enough, yeah.
Yeah, that is a checkmate scenario. The important thing about fighting Yoshi is that double jump armor, yeah, it's really good, but if you know how to play the matchup, you can actually set up messed up scenarios based off of that double jump armor.
That's right.
So good awareness from StarZ. 87%, a little bit of a deficit, but Cloud can definitely turn things around.
No, StarZ, before he ever played Anthzeny, he told me about how he's so confident in the Yoshi matchup and how familiar he is. And you can really see it in the ways he deals with double jump armor and the way he avoids the edge guards off stage. He's still lost a couple of sets to Anthzeny, though, so Anthzeny clearly knows how to do something different than the other Yoshis that StarZ beat.
Ooh, tries to go for finishing touch off of the parry, but the back air is a multi-hit. Can he get through?
I don't think I've ever seen StarZ do parry finishing touch before. But
if he got went for like a nair or an up air, that would have been 100% a punish. Oh, good side beat. Get that pressure off. Back air, is that going to kill? No. Ooh, good awareness, good reaction, punishing that recovery. And all of a sudden, we're at a last hot game, and that reset was so good.
Anthzeny, I mean, it goes with that saying, but it really feels like his success comes when his advantage state is super crisp. And that first game, he really left a lot on the table. This game, he's not leaving anything. No crumbs are left on the table this time.
Oh, definitely. And there, after losing the stock, Anthzeny kind of shrugged. He's a little upset about that one. So paying attention to what these players, like body language, is so important to see how the rest of the interactions go in the set. Go for the down throw on the DI in. That was actually a combo because he DI'd in. No!
StarZ looking to work his way back into the game. All he needs is limit in a one advantage state, but he's not going to get it.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate because StarZ, he had the mix-up, but he wasn't at the right space he needed to be to set that up into more pressure. And right now, we're going to a game 3 because of this.
It's unfortunate how that game ended, but it's not fortunate we get to see more of this set because I love sets like this where both players are just taking turns in advantage state just over and over and over again. Yeah. That's much better than, I mean, in my personal opinion, than watching me dash back 30 times.
No, absolutely. But, like, you know, it's just a lot going on in the player's mind. You
That's
got
right.
StarZ who won game 1, now having to play a game 3 on the last hit. Yeah, Anthzeny who basically had like a 2-stock game.
That's right.
Go down to practically a last hit game. So all of a sudden, how's that like going in the players' minds? But we're gonna have to figure it out. Yeah. Right now, StarZ is taking like the momentum away and just doing so much damage. 96. Can we get some more?
That's right. This is a lot of damage on Yoshi. And if he can convert this into a stock anytime soon, then he'll be fully in control of this game.
No, absolutely. But oh, incredible punish with the up smash. And right there, I was gonna notice that, like, hey, StarZ wasn't paying attention to Anthony's jumps, but right there, that was picture perfect how you're supposed to do this.
Yeah, no, an incredible situation there from StarZ. He just gave up on the ledge trap, sort of, but he punished the next option instead.
Yeah, definitely. Also the grab there, gets up there into frame trap. We're setting up the damage. Oh no.
Anthzeny is so good.
Yeah, that aggression like paid off super hard. StarZ kind of swinging in disadvantage a little bit too much.
Yeah. You know, it works out because his big hitboxes and his downers is very good, but if he gets too predictable with it, even a character with subby hitboxes like Yoshi can take advantage of it.
Right now, the frame capture going crazy for Anthzeny, and the forward air stealing out that stock. We're on a last stock game for StarZ.
30 seconds there, Anthzeny just took control. He grabbed it away from StarZ. He went from down a whole stock to up a whole stock in what felt like a blink of an eye.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, StarZ, he needs to like recenter himself. He needs
That's
to
right.
be like, remember the game plan, brother. Oh no, this could be bad, but we're fine. Get punished.
Anthzeny didn't get the pivot grab he wanted, and now he's taking percent for it. But everything he gets now is, in theory, extra credit.
Oh, that should have been game right there. Not gonna kill just yet. Cloud is fat right now.
You can feel the desperation in the way StarZ is going for his moves, and he loses for it. Anthzeny takes it 2-1.
Yeah, and that right there was a very solid game from Anthzeny. I think an important thing to take away from both of them is that